The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Nix from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Running right, it's Williams. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one gains 7. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Geno Stone up there to make that play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Throwing on first down, Nix. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Williams. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So now, here's third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
An 8-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw again, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Nix with it on first. Completed here to Komet. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Nix now to throw. And this is intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
At their own 13-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Swift. And all the way to the sideline before he gets taken down along the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix off the play action. Komet brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Throwing now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up. Burrow out of the shotgun. Brought in right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this won't be a return, it's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. That throw finds Kmet. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Burrow. On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot down the side. He's got it inside the 10. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 3. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, and then go to work after it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun here. Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Nix looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it's going to be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Again on second and 10, Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again! Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throwing. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nick's now to throw. Completed here to Komet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Complete to Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Nick's with it on 1st. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Bengals with it, 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's got him, that's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down, Burrow to throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
On target to his man Higgins. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn good play into a great play.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Going run again with Swift. They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 4th and short. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Desperation time here on 4th. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again.